the Hub today, you know we're all about giving you the insider information on upcoming events, and we have another one for you. Tomorrow, Bourbons in Framingham is throwing a patio party. It'll include spirits from St. George and Cape Oyster experiences. Along with enjoying the drinks and oysters, there will be other past apps. Tickets are $50. To get your own ticket, you can just head to their website, bourbonsframingham.com. You can see that right there on your screen. I love oysters.
Yeah. Speaking of oysters, next week is National Oyster Day. So we've got to get you prepared because that's what we do best on this show. So joining us in studio, we have award-winning American chef and restaurateur, Chef Robert Sisca. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And you're going to highlight some of the incredible deals that people can enjoy during National Oyster Day, which is on August 5th, by the way, so you got to circle that on a calendar.
Yeah.
But you're with the Banks today talking about the seafood. Obviously, they're located on Stewart Street in the Back Bay. But what's on the menu for National Oyster Day?
We always have tons of different oysters on the menu. Obviously, oysters in the half shell, a great way to do it. Oysters and caviar is always another way.
Best way to do it.
It is going to be down at Boston during during Oyster Day. So this is our vichyssoise with some crispy fried oysters and a little basil oil for National Oyster Day.
Oh,
That's a good way to celebrate.
And of course, you always have your classics. We do $2 oysters between 3 and 6, and we do oyster and the caviar happy hour, which is great.
Now,
Can I
Chef,
move
you can't be telling this
Sure.
girl
I'm
about
moving
caviar
in.
happy hour. I've never met anyone that loves
So I have to
caviar.
hide this from you, right?
Yes.
All right, so don't touch the caviar.
Yes.
You get that
just,
at the end.
Maybe.
just down the street at Bistro du Midi,
Yep.
you also have some stuff going on.
Yep, so Bistro du Midi, we always have a tasting menu, and this is our amuse-bouche for the tasting menu, which is actually a crispy shelled oyster, so we make an oyster shell. We put a little bit of poached oyster, poached lobster,
So pretty.
and a lobster foam on top.
Do you manually make these yourself?
Yeah, everything on there is made in-house, and we do it. It's a fun play on an oyster.
Working hard.
That is, I've never heard of a poached oyster.
Yeah.
That's really delicious. Okay. If you could make any holiday, like a National Oyster Day,
Yeah.
is there a food that you would think deserves its own day?
I think everything has it already, though, right?
That's probably
There's
very
National
true.
Lobster Day, there's Oyster Day, there's Caviar Day, there's everything.
That's true.
Don't forget about the Oyster Martini that we have.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh,
what's
yeah,
going
we're
on with that one?
Yeah. So this is actually a vodka infused with oysters.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Vodka infused with oysters. It's not overly oyster. It's
Okay,
super
okay.
salty, but it's classic vermouth and olives and
Hannah,
Bell
taste
at the
it.
bank.
Yeah, I was
gonna say,
give it a
I
try.
might-
Is it oystery?
Nothing better than oysters for breakfast.
All right,
And,
but
and vodka.
shucking an oyster, it seems intimidating.
Yeah,
I
it
like
does.
every Friday I go to Whole Foods because I get them for $1.
Yeah.
But how do you shuck
Salty.
them specifically?
So
It's
there's-
salty?
It's got a nice little salt to it.
Okay.
You know what would be good on that?
What?
Caviar.
I like this. I'm not normally a vodka gal.
There we
No?
go.
All right.
No.
There you go.
But
It's all
it's
yours.
Breakfast and lunch of
It's all
champions.
yours. Take a couple more sips, and then you can open an oyster.
All right, so you're gonna
Well,
show.
you saw me during the teas.
Come on, here you go. This is nice and easy. Here you go.
Nice and easy.
Yep.
All
Let's
right,
figure
so
this one
what's
out.
the trick?
So the trick, there's two different ways to do it.
Okay.
You don't want to push too hard because then you'll get really hurt yourself.
Okay.
So you just want to try to pry in, barely open the oyster.
Okay.
And you suggest using a cloth
Tap the
every
cloth
time?
like that.
Okay.
That's one
And
way to do
then
it.
twist?
Nope, you want to once you open it up. You got it? You open it?
Well, I'm gonna reveal
Can I
our
work on
secret
this
here.
one?
Yep,
You
and-
did.
Yeah, you want
this
to try?
one.
There you go.
I do this.
Okay.
Here,
I do
this
this.
one's easier.
Oh, nice, thank you.
Okay, so now it's open.
Yep.
we're gonna
So
shuck
what you want
these.
to do is you want to scrape it
Oh,
there.
he
Okay.
cheated. He made this one open already.
Try to make it easier.
I
You're not
appreciate
supposed
you.
to say that
And
on
then
camera.
I'm sorry. I'm very competitive.
You
You
might
can't
want
tell.
to detach it from the shell first. Big thing is get rid of any dirt or shells that are in there like that.
Okay.
Always smell the oyster to make sure
Oh yeah.
it smells fresh.
How do you know if it smells weak? Like it's.
You will know.
You
will
smell
know.
this one. Is that normal?
smells delicious.
Oh, okay. See, I guess
You
you'll
will
know.
definitely know.
Well, that's a good tip because I've always wondered how do I know if it's a bad oyster? You don't want a
Never
bad
know.
I
oyster.
didn't
Nope.
detach this one. I just got the juice.
Can I eat this?
Cheers.
All right. So make sure you're.
You did
detach it.
Bistro du Midi, and of course the Bank seafood and steak for yourself. You're going to want to dive into all of the things that they have to offer.
Thank you.
We're going to dive into this, but we'll see you back here on the Hub today tomorrow.
It's like we don't know how to eat
Cheers.
oysters. We actually do. Cheers. Thanks.